Welcome back to the channel once again, fam. I got a receipt for y'all, so to speak. Here's proof that when I say we do read all of your comments, we do read all of your comments. Paul Regal, you dropped a little bit of a gem that I think is worthy of a little bit of conversation. So I'm going to be reading Mr. Paul or Mrs. Paul, who knows. I'm going to be reading their comment verbatim. And I'm not going to lie. They're making a little bit of sense, and I think it's worthy of being an actual talking point. Check it out. Here is my alleged theory to the events that led up to Young Dolph's death. Paul writes, Young Dolph signed Key Glock and straight drops op, Big Moochie Grape.
That's dope. What's your relationship with Dolph? Like,
This the big homie. Like, bro, changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, before he did that, when I did with my deal, like before all that, like, bro, been doing like 100 ass shit, like making sure I was doing shit, like making sure I was straight. If I needed something to help my folks out or something, like he was coming through for me. Like, you can't do nothing but be loyal to.
Straight Drop wasn't having it since once an op, always an op. So he declared war with PRE and left. In the process, a lot of people got killed, hurt, and robbed. Two of those people who lost their lives were the two women in Covington, which was very important to Straight Drop and JoJo Splat. The daughter of the cookie shop has the same last name as Straight Drop and the owner of the house that white car was found at. The last name Johnson is pretty common, but all three people having the same last name is weird. From a street point of view, I get it. You can't break bread with the ops because that makes people question your character. From a business perspective, from Young Dolph, I get it. An artist is hot, so let me sign him, which was a bad move. You can't get mad at the young kids for sticking to the street code, especially when the streets raised them. Now cut me my check for solving the case. If you think I'm lying, go look up Raven's last name and the owner's last name of the house the car was found at. It's public information. He bought it from a tax auction. P.S. I'm from Memphis, so I know what I'm talking about. Straight Drop is deceased. The feds is playing the streets and internet to catch a bigger fish at the top for a RICO case. Ask yourself if the feds knew who did it within 2 days. Why would you wait almost 3 months to ask the public for help? It was 4 shooters. One died and got dropped off at the hospital in an unmarked SUV. JoJo Splat was arrested in November and was released within 48 to 72 hours. He got a deal with the feds. 16-year-old Dejimon Tarveris Payne, I almost called that man Digimon just so y'all know, was arrested on January 5th for another shooting as well as Young Dolph shooting. The last shooter is Straight Drop. The question is, when will the cookie shop people get arrested, and who is the person who paid Straight Drop and his crew to kill Young Dolph? That's exactly what the feds are trying to figure out. Keep in mind, one of those women in Covington is tied to Yo Gotti. And that rounds out Paul Regal's quote. Not gonna lie, like I said at the beginning, nothing is 100%. We all know that. And I can't believe I'm gonna say this once again. I'm gonna say this once again to be very clear. It's all conjecture. Every last bit of it. As in, we don't know what's real, we don't know what's what until we have some sort of true physical proof. But it doesn't mean that the thought itself isn't worthy of, well, being a talking point, as we've kind of turned the corner to become. So let that be your cue, comment section, to get your keyboards warmed up and drop me some thoughts, friendly or unfriendly, because I know you're going to do it whether I ask you to or not, down in the comment section below, and let me know how you guys feel about Paul's quote. And keep doing what Paul's doing, and hey, maybe we'll have more of these things in the future and shout out a few more people. But either way, we've been I Got the Dirt TV. You guys have been great as always. Keep it locked here for the latest breaking news, and we'll catch you guys on the next go round. Be safe in the meantime. Peace.